Tonight, it's a disaster for the side of OB.Neon. They lost 2 range creeps there, and Unknown will not be quite happy about that one. Top lane, there was an engagement. Raji goes for the Weaver. They're going to be doing so much damage, and Zheng is dead. No fairy fire, no way to live. Hustler, you're next. Raji punching in your face. Get away from my lane. And SMG, they're going to be striking first. His CS is going to be doing quite well. Mid lane again, Moon and Mikoto are fighting, but Mikoto this time around, he's going to be the one to run away. Why are you running now? Why don't you want to fight me? Moon, he wants the kill. He might actually be able to get him. Charge him. He will finish him off with the Magnus falling on the bottom lane and SMG. Get 2 good kills around the map, and now it might get a third one. Zhao is not going to be visible with MidOne not having his Bloodseeker alive, though he's still chasing MidOne. He wants the kill. He needs 2 more hits, and Zhao will fall. 3 cores of OB.Neon will die around the map, and they even get Jaunal a bloodbath. The extent of the ability of the Magnus, the last pick. Now the puck is coming over. Can they kill the Necro? The core will get used. KP staying there. They need the skewer. Unknown won't be able to get it, and the leash will stop. They get a silence. He's gonna have the ghost shroud in a second, and he gets himself back up the fall. Now the help is coming, and with a triple man figure, they'll get the connection. Here comes the haunt, and it's a disaster for OB.Neon. It might just when this game is already done, boys. We need some other tactics for the series. Zhao gonna get a rupture to the face. He doesn't have a TP, okay, so that means that he's dead. He won't move much, so the time lapse really won't be doing much damage to him from the rupture, but he's just dead. Zhao running up. We actually see him, and Real Haunt should be able to finish him off. The Spectre comes over, and MidOne gets the kill, but they did kill Raji, so the plan is working. They'll be striking hard, and they do kill Raji again, so that's gonna be his 4th death of the game. They're looking towards Moon, who has 3 leap charges without the core. Killing him is gonna be very hard. There's still the snowball coming over. They want Moon dead, but MidOne is here. What now? What now, guys? You still want to fight with MidOne being in the vicinity? I think that's not gonna be the case. Moon actually jumps in. He gets the kill. He has 1 more lead, and with the ulti here, can he survive? MidOne coming over. He wants to save Moon, but Moon is most likely dead or back there fast enough. Raji has the Veil of Discord, and now the Spectre. He has the Shadow Step. So MidOne, he definitely wants to fight, and here's the Tiny. That's gonna be a perfect one for him. He can come inside of this fight whenever he wants. There he is. Poor Juno is dead. Hustler will follow as well, but not before he finishes off after Hustler fights like a man, and we all know that the Tusk, he likes boxing. Like MidOne still staying with his item choice. The RP isn't ready for Magnus, despite having the Echo Saber. He can't really do that much. KP getting caught. He's gonna get silenced up. Ghost Shroud. It is doing him somewhat, and the Spectre comes over in. They're gonna get the rupture onto the Weavers. Can they get more stuns? Jaru gets himself out. He's not gonna be healing that much. Through the Avalanche, Jaru is not allowing him to come in, but the Reaper side will finish off Jaru. Actually, oh, nice usage there of the Tumbler Sword, but MidOne, he is not done with you. And Moon in the end, he gets the kill. Raji, he wants to go for more. He's quite speedy, the race car. He wants to get a kill, but Mikoto, he gets himself away. Now they're pinging out Hustler. Where are you? Please don't kill me. Come on, please, guys. What is this? 5 of you. Come on, 1 versus 1. We agreed on that, and SMG, they agreed on nothing. They're gonna be coming in with 5 heroes. Goes to the afterlife. Magnus has been farming all this time, climbing up the ranks, and Raji comes over to Mikoto, and now they're gonna come over. MidOne, he wants Mikoto dead. Will he be able to do it? He gets another Spectral Dagger, but Mikoto seems like he is not gonna survive because Afu comes from the side, and they do get the revenge for their war there. But now he shows himself. KP though, running away. They don't want to fight. Haunt is ready. Shadow Step is ready. MidOne can connect to a fight whenever he wants. But for now, he's not really gonna be looking to do so. The Slam is ready. There it is. With a follow-up stun. Tusky wants to save his buddy, but not gonna be happening. Hustler running away, begging for his life, but Moon, he doesn't want to allow it. He doesn't have leaves though, and Hustler, because of that, he will survive the arrow. It's gonna be close, but not close enough. Now the Reaper sight on the Tiny, not gonna be enough damage. The Juno will inevitably fall, and RP only onto the Necro. The Haunt finishing off the Tiny, and now KP is still alive with the Ghost Shot. He's protecting himself. Arrow doesn't connect. Unknown comes out to fight, and KP is dead with an uppercut to the face. Your chin is not strong enough. The buyback from the Tiny, they want to fight MidOne. Is definitely going to be their target, but he gets himself out to it with the shards not connecting. Jarrell, he finds the Mirana, but Moon is way too tanky. Having the attack and Scepter, 1700 HP with 15 stick charges, he is not a target. They killed KP, and now Joel, he just bought back. He wants to live, but not gonna be the case. MidOne comes Joel, he finishes him off. Why are you giving Spectre to this guy? To the face of science, from the puck, it's gonna keep the Reaver alive. He comes around to fight. Do they have Dust? Yes, they do. And Afu is gonna get caught. Hustler gets that kill. Actually, it's gonna be Zhao Yu. Now Moon getting himself there over the cliff. Raji gonna be next. He's gonna die the 7th time. And oh, it's Higo. Mikado, he finds him and he finishes him off. With the Spectre coming over, he wants the Tusk. Hustler is dead. He's probably looking towards the puck as well. But Mikado will get himself to a safe position. MidOne SMG. The Spirit Vessel isn't gonna be that big of a deal. Zhao Yu having only 2 charges. It's gonna be easy to kill the Micro. Now with more armor, it's gonna be harder for the Tusk to deal the damage. And man, I hate this one. Echo Slam being used on the Magnus. Here comes the Shadow Step with the silence, and the Magnus is dead. That's gonna be a very easy pick up, and Afu gets that one easily. So no, we're gonna be next. Sorry, but you're not going anywhere. He thought he could get out, and now Zhao Yu, he uses the ulti, but he won't have it for himself. Bleeding out. He wants to TP. Reaper side KP, he doesn't see him, and he's now General though. Despite the time being reverted for him, it's still not gonna happen. His life will be taken. And the General will die once again. Bottom lane, but being chased down, Dota will not be okay because MidOne has the silence, and with the Starstones coming in, MidOne will definitely get the kill there. York is the spot, and the damage is more than enough. KP still having that Lotus, 20 HP per second. That's without any Heartstopper or stacks. You go at the Spirit Vessel, but here comes the Spectre. MidOne, he sees the Weaver with the silence. Can they do enough damage? They're doing it, and with the stun, Afu, he just secures the kill. The Rupture has been used. Hustler is bleeding out. He's gonna get an arrow to the face, but a beautiful usage of the snowball before the arrow does come out. Still, he's being pulled in, and the arrow will connect in the end. Hustler, he will die, but he dies as Warrior. Still, the puck being caught as well. Will the silence connect? Not really. Afu can't see. Smoke coming up from OB.Neon. Joel doesn't have a blink. Hustler, he does have one, so they have 2 blink daggers. Oh, Mikado, okay, make that 3. Oh, poor Mikado, he's getting silenced up. Can he survive this one blink dagger? In a second, he gets himself to the side, but they see him. Because of the Bloodseeker, he can't get himself out. He even uses the coil, and now with his haunt, he actually sees the smoke as well. Raji thinking about TPing there, but they'll just... So... Roche going down, Rana has that DD, and him and KP will finish off the Roche with Moon blaming Yeik. Now, even if he makes a mistake like that for Weaver, no way to remove the silence. He needs to not be the one getting caught. Toss back Raji, get back into the tower. Okay, their plan is still working. Raji dies again in this game. Jurel, though, he might be going down because of this. A nice fissure will prevent him from getting to the base, and MidOne, he does get out by their enemy's vision, but if they are able to counteract that, SMG might be in some trouble. Now the RP onto Afu, that's the bonus kill. That's gonna be quite nice, but now the horn coming in. Afu will die. The arrow coming over is gonna connect onto the magnet, and he's just dead. He is the RP, so it doesn't matter that much. But MidOne is way too strong. Now usage of the time lapse, but now he puts himself out there. He's gonna die for his support. What a noble death, but a smart one, not so much. Raji, they want him with the avatar combo. Raji is dead. Juro gets it. MidOne is getting quite cool. Maybe they can get a chase off right now. With the snowball going for MidOne. He does have the walrus punches. He can connect here, and he can. The Spectre, he's not taking any damage. He comes around to fight with the silence on the puck. They can't do enough damage on MidOne. He stands his ground. You cannot beat me in this one. He's still running away. And underneath, the guys of the Moonlight Shadow, Moon and MidOne will survive. On his Weaver, I guess, but those time lapses, just saving the supports. Not the right way to use them. The Skewer onto KP. The stun doesn't come out in time. Now the Spectre coming in. The arrow connects from unknown. He will die with an Echo Slam. Okay, it's enough. I think it's enough, OB.Neon. Don't make us love this any longer. Connecting there. So Moon misses that one. He has the Aghanim Shard, he has the Vessel. Aegis will expire in 30 seconds. Can they combo something nicely with it? The Spectre comes over, he'll get the silence on the Tuscan with an arrow. Beautiful usage there of the ulti, but now again he doesn't have it for himself. Mikado is going to be next to call BG. He doesn't want to die anymore. Death isn't something that they're looking forward to, and Mikado will finally call it. SMG will allow him to live for now, and for 30 minutes. from OB.Neon, and it's gonna be 5 versus 5 here in the mid lane. Everyone holding the line, the front being held there by SMG coming in for the ward. Disney staying on the high ground. Afu now getting a pulling this out to the face. They're not gonna be taking it down. I mean, they want to fight, and it's gonna be a 5 versus 5. Actually, the Mars runs away. The God of War will not be in this one, and because of that, MidOne will get the first blood with the Afu getting the magic one charges 3 stacks on him. Hustler. Will he get the fourth one? No, Roger gets the dog there. Now MidOne toss. It's gonna be there. He tosses him back. The spear doesn't connect, and Hustler is looking very much dead. He will go down to the tornado. They get a kill. Zheng coming over. He's gonna be down as well. A few more hits. MidOne. Is he gonna be chasing this one? No, it's gonna be Roger getting the double, and now the Sonic Wave. Roger will be brought down by Mikolo screaming there, but he has put himself in a very bad spot with the Avatar combo, and no another kill SMG, and really starting to ramp up the aggression. Top lane tower will be taking a solid chunk of damage. There is no siege speed though, so the Juno coming over. Does he really want to do this? The Inkswell is ready. That's a level 3 Inkswell. Juno, is he really going to be dying here with the Shadow Demon coming over? But that's going to be a long TP, and Blue Master will be very, very low. Can he get the disruption? Not really. Hustler. He needs to get on top of this Night Stalker, and that's a big mistake. KP can go for a TP out if he wants to, but probably wouldn't be able to do so, and KP is dead. Avalanche from the timing, it's not ready. KP turns around, and Hustler is looking very much dead here with the Avatar combo. MidOne does the damage, and here's the worst with unknown. Where do you think you're going? The arena, the spear misses. MidOne is stuck in it. Fight like a man if you dare. Come on, hit me, but he doesn't want to fight, and Roger comes over. He's going to be keeping that Queen of Pain away. He doesn't. They don't allow him to remove the signs, and he gets the stun up. Need to fun. Let's go for the Boots of Travel. Wants to go for the Boots of Travel Aghanim. It's interesting. Queen of Pain going for a Kai, so it's going to be Ascension Kai into BKB, I presume. Zhao Yu encountered. He went through the tree. They'll use the Dark Ascension. They see you, Zhao Yu, and they want you dead. The tree will fly towards him. He misses the spear, and because of that, they'll get the kill. In the end, the tree will be the thing that ends his with his ready. His, drinking buddies will go there. It's out. Instagram is not connecting. They get the silence of the crippling fear will be there. KP also with the Inkswell. They can kill the stand-up before he is broken. That's gonna be the case. He doesn't have a buyback. This isn't looking good for OB.Neon. They're under the vision of their enemies. SMG, they're not stopping just yet. Ethan Remnant in a few seconds. Mikoto is gonna get off with tossed on him, so that he's not gonna get caught, but the rest of them, Ethan Remnant's not gonna connect, and Mars will be getting himself out with OB.Neon losing only the supports. The tower plus the 2 supports. That's gonna be quite nice for him. And will they find anyone running towards the Tiny? This is a really good move for SMG if they're able to make it work. MidOne waiting for his teammates. KP think about running in. They'll get the silence off onto the Queen of Pain, but a beautiful disruption. Shadow Demon keeping his distance. Avalanche stopping. Still Mikoto will die to MidOne's damage. They have a ton of magical damage. Will it be enough to kill the Tiny? He's very tanky with 15 one charges. MidOne is still alive. They will most likely fall. There in the back lines. KP will lose his life as well inside of the arena. Afu trying for a TP out. Still not going anywhere with a toss to the face from that rock. The game, and he will be remembered. So Moon now getting his ball refilled, and Hero and MidOne are ready for another battle. They want to continue fighting this one out against their opponents, and Hustler will get caught. That is not a target that you want to die by the spear. This time around, Voice Spirit Moon can he survive with the Sonic Sword? No, he can, and MidOne get inside of that one. It's gonna be a passive magic. He wants to use it. He's next up, and he will get the gold from the Tiny, and he just punches everyone to death. Hustler, can they find him? They're gonna find the Queen of Pain though. He's getting stunned up. The silence will be on to multiple heroes, and Mikoto will probably die without getting anything left with the Avalanche cross. It's gonna be the case. Night Stalker stuck inside of the arena, and he will definitely die. He might see everything, but he didn't see his death coming for him. Tiny up in the air. He has no way to get out of the jungle. He'll probably be chasing for a Midas, but this time around, they're gonna make sure that MidOne dies before he gets that Midas off, doing a lot of damage before go in there. Has the Aghanim shard as well, and Moon thinking about jumping in the Astral Step. Now they see everyone. The sciences. BKB immediately from the gyro, and the Mars is dead. Immediate buyback. The stun on the Void Spirit. Can they kill him? The Astral Step. Moon is stunned up, but he is still alive. He gets himself out of that one. The Aegis gets snapped by KP. So the Sancho MidOne comes over. There's no more BKB MidOne. Take it for himself unknown. Yes, he can with a tornado coming into assist him, but they lose KP. Still, he does have an Aegis. It's a disaster for OB.Neon, and they could be losing more. Moon thinking about jumping in, and he'll do it. The silences. The damage will be enough. General, where do you think you're going? He wants off with that. He's going for a TP out. Will not be successful in front of an enemy. That's not going to be happening. We're going to find the Brewmaster move. Mighty going down to simulate. Not going to be dodging the shadow strike. Goes for a TP immediately, and he should be able to survive. KP should staying in the fight. He has stolen that agent, but he will die. Hustler doing an insane amount of damage. Tornado from Raji. It's gonna be a 4-for-3 in this fight with the Mars buying back, and Raji will get slowed down. He's gonna be the 4th casualty for Team SMG. Here from SMG, Mikoto still doesn't have that BKB and KP. Thinks about going in unknown, pushing aggressively. He knows that he's the one that needs to protect his teammates. Crystal Clear is ready, and Brewmaster, he doesn't have his ulti anymore. Jewel will definitely be losing his life, and they found the Shadow Demon. Can they get him down? With the similar damage, this is going to be enough. KP, he finishes him off. Unknown now uses the BKB, but he just uses it to run away, and that's the 8-second one. Mikoto, if he gets caught by this one, he might be going down. No, he gets the Raji's gonna be more afraid for sure. He goes under in his unknown goal. He's surrounded by more heroes. If they catch him here, so tiny. He doesn't have any way to get close to him, but they'll find a much better one. Juno won't be getting this time of sold out for sure. He has been silenced, and he can't do anything about it. Now the tornado, unknown will get himself out of it, but they pull him in. Moon, nice usage of deeper, remember they're going into the back line. They won't hustle up dead. He's gonna be getting the demonic purge off, but he has been caught by Moon. That's not looking good for him. He does have the disruption, but it's just gonna be saving. His teammates from the tiny. The backlines though, ulti onto the Queen of Pain. The soul bind will not connect on anyone. Mikoto, his first BKB usage. You know, those let me at him situations, he might get caught here, blink out, nothing happening, but his teammates are there to protect him. The Tiny coming over, they'll use the grip, and the Pink will definitely survive. Tiny, no, the Pink won't survive, they didn't use the grip there, and still, they'll get the kill. KP getting the really important one, the Sonic Trade, he does get finished up. Now here in the backline, they're coming in, Moon in some trouble, he's gonna get tossed, and he does go down. This one standing his ground and fighting, but against the title, can you actually win? He is winning, and he's winning heavily mid-one. He wants to smash everyone. He wants to fight this one. The buyback from Windoker, they know that mid-one is going to be left alone with Yeik for long and can continue this fight. He goes under their image, he continues to smash everyone around him, but the stuns will keep him at bay, and Zhao, his shield will protect him. A triple kill for Mikoto, starting that one nicely off, and now Raji, he wants to die again. No problem, we're going to make your wishes come true. Do they have any vision? They have only one sentry. We'll place it, which means that Raji, he still gets away from that. The Bloodthorn upgrade later on. We'll see how Mikoto will approach his other items. 22 right now. Tiny is level 22 as well. KP, the one forces BKB out, but unknown, it's a double with the outside double. He's the charge. He comes over with the satanic. That's not gonna help you with a 3 smashing you to the face. He can't even look at mid-one knowing how it's gonna end. KP wanting to go for more. Blink out from Zhao Yu. He'll keep himself safe. Well, now he has the Aghanim Scepter, so the Primal Split will almost always be ready, but it doesn't matter if you're dead. Getting silenced up the spear. Use that one for mid-one to be able to do damage. He won't get the spin. Beautiful disruption coming out, and with that Sonic Wave, Moon is getting quite low, but he gets himself out of it. The evasive Void Spirit will be okay. Mid-one doesn't connect, and he smashes that Panda in the face. Mid-one, the tosses are coming through. He wants to destroy the mark, but he dies in the process. Mikoto doesn't get times up. Moon, does he have another? OB.Neon. Their heroes are dead, but Moon is hunting. If he gets on top of Hustler, he'll definitely get the kill. That Ghost Scepter, it's not gonna help you, and the Sunstrike there just to make sure they know where he goes down. They're not even gonna allow him to be buried. They will burn him down when he dies, and now Unknown is being chased down. They force out the BKB. They are gonna be happy with that, but the Arena wants to move. Can they get him down with multiple stuns? Moon is falling low, but he'll be okay. No, he won't. He does go down, but mid-one is here, and what's now Unknown? Where's your BKB? He takes out with the satanic, but mid-one is way too strong. A man fight between the two beasts, but it seems like Tiny will be winning this one, and Unknown is dead. Can they win a fight against mid-one without their gyro? Yes, they can, because Mikoto is back to the world of the living, and he will send a ton of damage. Can he survive this one? Yes, he will, and he'll be okay. The support of Team SMG are on the side there. Mikoto caught on the cliff. He's gonna be a goat, and look at this escapee. He finds Hustler. This is the danger zone playing against the Night Stalker. When the late game comes, he's just gonna be seeing everything. Joker being caught, but nothing more than that will happen. And he goes more for more. He wants to roll that, and they'll definitely get him the buyback from Hustler, but can he get here in time? Probably not, and this is with them having Yeik. Mid-one is going to be first. This is probably going to get them the kill. The buybacks are coming through. They want to save mid-one, but it's not going to be happening. He just gets annihilated. Mikoto with the Yeik. They can't turn around on him because they're all going to die if they do, and Mikoto jumping in fearlessly. Raji, where do you think? He's amazing in this game and keeping OB.Neon relevant in it. Now Night Stalker being caught. He does have the nullifier, no BKB though. Mikoto continuing to jump in. He's just forcing the issue here. The mid-one coming over. He's gonna find Hustler. Where's their buyback? Any more splits ready? Look at making sure that the gyro is disarmed. OB.Neon in a really good spot to win this game. This one's coming over. He's gonna break the gyro. He's doing a ton of damage there. They might finish him off a few more hits. And I'm gonna go down to the ground with the Sonic carrying him off. No, he cannot. He's dead. To the backline, a beautiful arena, but Rocky is still alive. He gets himself out to it. With a ghost walk. Mikoto not in a good spot, but he still has a BKB. Zhao Yu though, he doesn't have that luxury. And probably use the smoke. I think this was spotted. Maybe not. Not KP. Who has a buyback goes over the arena. BKB has been used. KP turns around. He's gonna use the null part. And he should be leaving that arena. He doesn't manage to do so. Now Tiny in the backline. Doing this is fine. A nice control, but still the save is gonna be there. It's not gonna be enough to win up. He does go down, and now Mars is gonna be next to us. Sonic Wave. It's not gonna be doing that much with even. Only good the timing MidOne. He's still alive as the Satanic. If he gets a few hits off, he's gonna be okay, and he's gonna be able to do so few more. Not gonna be happening. Zhao Yu will smash down the mountain, and KP gets a dot on that speed. Now buyback from the Tiny with Mikoto being this deep. He does have a BKB though, so should be okay. Gets the blink out, and MidOne won't be able to get the grab. He's still chasing. Not sure if this is a smart move. No demonic purge though, so MidOne might be able to find something. Rolls up in 50 seconds, and here comes the Dark Ascension. They see unknown. Where's your BKB? How are you gonna fight us? Using the Satanic immediately. Then they're gonna wait it out. Here comes the Science as well. He's gonna try to deal with that Phantom's Embrace, but unknown will definitely fall here, or will he? They're trying to keep them away. Knife his arm on the Tiny MidOne though. He's not giving this one up with the Inkswell connecting. He's definitely gonna get the kill. Soulbind as well. Still, Gyro is still alive, using the homing missile, and the Sunstrike not even needed. He's been caught. It's gonna be the Night Stalker. KP taking a lot of damage from the Bloodthorn, but he has a BKB to keep himself safe, giving visions of the enemy. Where's your dust? You don't have it. They jump in, and Mikoto is gonna be spotted right now without the BKB. That's a perfect kill. The Tesla will be the first one that they're going for. And MidOne doing so much damage. The top being kissed, and it's still not gonna be enough to finish off. Asla trying to run out of the arena, not gonna be happening in the backlines though. Mikoto just doing so much. He wants Apu dead. They remove the Lincoln from the Queen of Pain without the BKB. He's in some trouble. He's gonna get hexed up, and it's looking like Mikoto should be going down with the Eastern Emissary going nowhere, and MidOne will smash him into the ground with they can't get out Mikoto. He's their strongest hero. They need their gyro to be powerful, but he just isn't. And look at what MidOne is doing with the leveler. He's taking everything down. He has Yeik. They're gonna try to kill him. And now he's gonna get clean as well. He dropped him in the worst possible time. Yeik and the Keith are gonna disappear just like that. And Rocky, he is gone. He tries to run away from the arena, but that's gonna be happening. MidOne, he does have a BKB, but he doesn't use it. Now the dust will get used. BKB, TP out, and MidOne will survive, but 2 kills without. They go for more. SMG are cutting the top wave. They have the blip. And Invoker is trying to take everything away from him. There is a buyback on move. Not gonna be using it. Aku, can he survive this one? Queen of Pain has been hexed up, but do they have the damage? Adam is stuck. Not gonna be coming out. The soul gun keeping him in place. Do they have enough damage? No. Mikoto, he gets outside of the arena. He's down in the cage at the point of walking over. Buyback MidOne has been caught without the BKB, without the Satanic. The big beast is gone. Mikoto has died, but he can buy back in this one and just end the game. That's exactly what he's gonna do. SMG needs to get those kills right here, right now. But Mikoto will be back in no time, TPing on the creep wave. He is coming for you. He wants you dead, Team SMG, and he wants another game. Moon will use his BKB. He still has that cheese, but he's taking so much damage. He needs to eat the cheese. Now finally he's satiated. He goes down in the over. Team SMG will not win it. And OB.Neon will force out that game through a Sonic Wave for Mikoto, just so that this yet Afu waiting, but doesn't have the bonus strike just yet. He definitely could have casted that epicenter. Now toss. He wanted a double level and cross combo, but not gonna be happening. Now with the swarm, they see everything. MidOne is in a little bit of a pickle. And now this time's on the Queen of Pain, and Zhao Yu finishes off Apu, but Mikoto, he might actually die. He gets the blink off before the shield crash connects, but it probably wouldn't have been the kill anyway. Tiny in some trouble. The Sun in the Sand King gain a few seconds, and MidOne, he wants to get himself out of this one. A blink in a second, it's not gonna be happening still. He will survive. And MidOne, he gets himself out. He can come back with a blink anytime he wants. And the side of OB.Neon, they don't have enough damage. Roger coming in, the clothes are there, and Jonah will definitely fall. Unknown is in the vicinity, but Zhao Yu will most likely die. There's no way that he survives this one. Avatar on to 3, and they get a kill. It's gonna be a double for MidOne. Unknown, they want him as well. Will Moon be chasing this? As in the last game with the Senjin Kaya, he just wants to be a killer. So Afu going for a Echo Saber, had a toss combo, and the line is dead. Zheng loses his life. He just wanted to place a war. He'll be forced to use it before he actually wants to fight. SMG thinking about turning around. Mikoto could be a good target. MidOne thinking about doing it. Forget the evidence, forget the toss, have the science, but a nice double stun. Mikoto is still alive, trying to survive this one. A toss to the face. He doesn't get the blink out. But MidOne, can he get a TP out of this one? Probably gonna be the case. SMG are actually staying there and fighting. Roger. Continuing to farm towards the blink. This is gonna be a big deal. They get the stun, they get the science, and Roger's dead. The double science will come out. Mikoto might die here with the Exorcism coming down. The boundless strike connecting the two, but the Gyro still has the BKB, and Mikoto will get himself out. KP fighting unknown. He's going for a TP out. He could have maybe killed him there, and he could have haunted him till the death. Xiaoyu, nice stun, but it's probably gonna end up in his death without the epicenter. The amount of damage he does is just not that great, and they will fall out. The Roger did powerful, but they showed themselves. The Monkey Team is scouting people. Here comes the Rolling Thunder. He's not gonna have them. And a beautiful Rolling Thunder. The Rolling Thunder is coming in. So this guy, he's dead. He's just, I even forgot the spell. How nicely they use their spells. They're awful, setting everything up. They have a stun here. Here comes the Sand King. The line is coming from the side as well. This is gonna be missing with that Spirit Vessel and KP. Just go for a BKB TP out. It should be okay. And that's a 9-second BKB. Actually, 8-second one being used. But Mikoto, he dies. The MidOne, he finds a perfect target for sure. But now he's definitely gonna be chased down from the side. They are twice in a row without getting anything off the roll. Nice hit off the tree there. He's taking some damage. The spirits are coming for him. He's dancing around and he's looking to survive, but MidOne will not allow it. He is the one that will say who lives and who dies, and is going for Xiaoyu. You will live, my friend, but only for now. Tiny, he gets his Spirit Vessel to the smoke. Yes, it hasn't been broken, but now going well, and Xiaoyu, the stun will be there. They're going on to Moon, who doesn't have a BKB, uses the Bloodstone, not really taking that much damage. Unknown, he might use the BKB, but no, they're gonna leave Moon to die. The backline zone, MidOne has been caught, the finger has been used on him, and he does lose his life. Lion getting caught. They found Afu. They will not let him come back into the trees, and Afu is dead. Finally, OB.Neon will be finding the monkey. Have a toss combo. He has the BKB teeth. The blink out, not gonna be happening. He uses the 9 able to fight a bit more effectively, but his damage dealing just isn't that high just yet. And Team SMG, they're gonna be using that to their advantage. With the Diabolic Edict, the Star stands no chance. There's gonna be a glyph now, but OB.Neon, can they really fight this? Hustler, no agonies just yet. Gyro coming over. Xiaoyu, yes, the epicenter being used. He's gonna get a stun only onto the left. The beacon being used, and the kind of jumping backwards. The Mikoto is dead. He can't buy back right now, but it might be way too late. Gyro doesn't want to use the BKB just yet. Hustler getting Loki out, and OB.Neon will pull out of that one. Maybe they can finish off Roger. But for now, it's not going to be happening. Weaver being caught. He's trying to run out, but no, MidOne does so much damage. They annihilate him, and without managing to find the right kill every single time. And this Gyro with the Satanic, the only thing he can do is run away. And MidOne coming in for your axes. The Tiny smashes everything. He just gets stunned up there. The Sand King is gonna get stunned up and destroyed by MidOne. This is how you do it, my friend. Unknown finally coming in, doing some solid damage, but Roller will be keeping left alive. They use the finger as well. Moon survives, uses the Bloodstone. Tries me now. He doesn't even get the BKB off. Gyro is gone, and this might be the end of the road in the upper brackets for OB.Neon. Mikoto will use the Sonic Wave after he loses his life. The Boundless Strike now is going to be coming out, understanding that he can't do anything with it, but it doesn't matter because SMG, but with the double signs, who's actually the one caught? Come here now, you little, why are you running away, General? Come fight now. Why did you go for my left? What's gonna happen when we get on top of you? You will die, Moon. He's gonna be going down the ones. They're gonna turn around on KP, who has the BKB, 2 Spirit Siphons left, and he uses Great Silence. Now Moon, he turns around, he still wants to fight. Mikoto, he doesn't have a BKB, which means that he is dead with the avalanche coming over. You're not going anywhere, and Xiaoyu, do you really think that we will allow you to live? SMG. How do you fight? Hustler, he gets himself out. He still has that time left. Let's see now. Oh, OB.Neon coming out of their bases. It's really a place that you want to be in. KP jumps in with the BKB and the Exorcism. The Gyro still has the BKB. He's turning around thinking that he could fight, but he's losing this fight. Even with the Satanic active, he has to run away. And now, here comes more heroes in the balance. Right, Hustler will most likely fall. No chance of using the time lapse on him, or even on anyone else. And SMG, they have done it. Xiaoyu thinking about the ulti, but KP, he will not allow it. Get away from my teammates. You can shake here. somewhere else, and the epicenter will not be used. OB.Neon, they're gonna get megaed right now, and I don't see a way to come back from this any longer. OB.Neon will be dropped into the lower bracket, but they did show that they have a lot of things to give here against SMG. KB does get taken down. Robbie might go down as well to the Sonic Quest. He actually dodges that one. I'm not sure how he drove through that one and actually survived, but maybe putting some earbuds in his ear there not to listen to the Queen of Pain. So Unknown, he wants him dead. He goes inside. Now Unknown has been spotted. Goes for a BKB and TP and will be okay. Now he's been caught. It's gonna be poor Jonewell. He uses his spells there in mid-one, but immediately they all get returned before. Bulldog, he wants to bring it to his master, but the master, it just isn't wealthy enough just yet. Xiaoyu thinking about going with the ulti. They want to sword. KP, he comes closer and he's gonna be going down to OB.Neon. They're still in it. They don't want to lose this one. The heck is gonna be there in Fango. Dies a little fishy, but now they're inside some trouble, and SMG are gonna start getting killed. Buyback from Xiaoyu. He wants to continue fighting. Moon going for Mikoto, who will survive, but barely. Unknown, he will have money for the Divine right now. No team getting stunned up, but he's still in the feed. But Xiaoyu, what are you doing? You're dying again. He just fought back and he's gonna keep going to the world of the dead. Unknown jumps into fight. He does have the BKB. He has the Divine Racer, but he might lose it immediately. No, he turns around. Let's see how MidOne, who's the stronger one. I have another life. Does die though. OB.Neon, he did lose the fight. They are definitely gone. Jumps in. There is no win. They want to end this game right now. They're gonna use the Lucas command, but the Zyro has to come in and fight. He has to BKB and the Satanic move. Come on, finally, they're going through the door. They're trying to kill us, and they will be able to.